fun.
Hey guys, Walter's World here, and we're in Lisbon, Portugal. And when you're here, it's one of the coolest cities in Portugal. Really nice town to check out when you're in Europe. And what we're going to do today is give you the 10 things you should do when you're here in Lisbon. The first thing we have is the Boleyn District. In Belem, you have the Mosteiro de Jeronimos, or the Jeronimos Monastery, which has amazing Manuelan architecture. It's where Vasco da Gama is buried, where his crypt is there, Camões is there, all kinds of stuff. Now, it's not just the monastery that's there. There's also the amazing Tower of Belem is there, which you'll see, which has been a political prison and all kinds of stuff. It's one of the kind of visions of the city, okay? Now, also in Belem, this is all number one thing you should see. It's all together right near each other. It's Pasteis de Belem. These little custard cakes that you're going to see all over town, they're from Belem. They're called Pasteis de Belem because they're from Belem. They sell them anywhere else around the country. It can't be called Belem. That's called something else, okay? And they have a place there where you got to go have it nice and hot with powdered sugar and cinnamon. So that's the first thing. Go to Belem. The second thing you want to do is you want to go to the Alfama District. That's the district right below the castle. It's where the cathedral is, or the say. It's also one of the parts of the city that was not destroyed in the 1755 earthquake. So you can wander through the old kind of medieval streets and all kinds of stuff. Very cool. Lots of little restaurants there. Though at night you don't want to hang out too much because it's not the safest part of town. Number 3, I'm here in the third one, Baixa, the low district. It's between two of the hills here in Lisbon. Okay? Basically here you have a pedestrian street, Rua Augusta, to do some of your shopping. There's lots of restaurants here. We're at the Rosio Square right here. If you're going to be going to Sintra, train station's right over there, all kinds of stuff, all right? I apologize for the noise and wind. I want to get you like kind of a central thing, and for some reason the buses all started coming at one time, okay? Now, that's number 3, the Baixa District. Number 4, up over here we have what's called the Bairro Alto District, or the High District, or High Neighborhood. That's where you're going to go out and have drinks, guys. That is the bar district of the town. You're going to go there, get your beer in a plastic cup, and go stand outside and meet all the Portuguese people. Definitely one of the coolest things you're going to do when you're here, and I'm here guaranteed if you're here to study, you're going to spend every weekend there and most days during the week. All right. Number 5 and things to see. You have Castelo Sao Jorge. Here, I'll see if I can get it real quick. I'll show you. Over here, see over there, the little thing right there. That's the very end of it, Castelo Sao Jorge. It's been around for 1,000 years. Really cool to just go up there. You can go and climb up on the walls and everything. It's a ruined castle. There's no kind of built anything inside it to see. It's just ruined. But it has amazing views of the city. And that is number 4 in our things to see. Okay? Now, next we have up. Don't want to lose my list here. I'm sorry, that's number 5. Number 6, if you go past the castle, through Alfama, there's a church called Sal Vicente Del Forte. It's one of the first churches built outside, one of the first big churches built outside the city walls. In there they have amazing collections of Azulejos, the blue Portuguese tiles. Okay, they're done after fables, so you can take your kids, tell them the fables. They have the blue tiles right there representing the fables. And what's cool is you can go up to the very top of the place and see an amazing view of the whole city. Okay? Next, number 7, my personal favorite thing, and with my son we do it every week. We live here in Lisbon, we go every single week. We go see the zoo. Lisbon has an amazing zoo. There's even a little cable car you can take around to see everything. It is a really cool place. You definitely want to check that out when you're here. Number 8, if you want a museum, the Museu de Arte Antiga, the Ancient Art Museum. It's got a lot of Middle Age and Renaissance art from Portugal, Italy, all over. It is one of the coolest museums you can go see in the town. I definitely highly recommend it. Okay. Another cool museum in town, number 9, is the Gulbeinken Museum. He was kind of an oil magnate that had a lot of money and a crazy collection, from Roman coins, Greek coins, to Persian rugs, to Rembrandts and Monets and all kinds of stuff. The guy has an amazing collection. He's passed away, but they put all of it together in one place to check out. And number 10, the place you want to go is the Expo. It's the new part of town they built up for the World Expo in 1998. That's where the Oceanarium is. All kinds of great stuff to check out there. Okay, so the 10 things you want to see when you're in Lisbon. 1, the Boleyn District. 2, the Alfama District. 3, the Baixa District. 4, the Bairro Alto District. 5, you want to go up to the Sao Jorge Castle. 6, Sal Vicente Del Forte. It's another church over past the Alfama District, in the Alfama District. Number 7, go to the zoo, the Jardim Zoologico. It's a great time. Number 8, Museu de Arte Antiga, the Ancient Art Museum. Number 9, the Gulbeinken Museum, for a great eclectic collection of art. And number 10, the Expo, to go see the Oceanarium and all the new buildings out there. So, I'll give you one last little view of Museu Square here. You're probably going to check it out while you're here. National Theater over there, all kinds of stuff. Now, if you want to learn more about places to see in Portugal or any other country, we have tons of other videos on top 10 sites, love and hates for different countries like Portugal, Italy, the U.S., all kinds of stuff. Just check it out at www.woltersworld.com. It's right below in the bottom, so you'll figure it out. So have a great trip. Thanks for watching.